Corey Jones will dig in now, and he's got to be wondering when his bat's going to make the trip north from spring training, as he has really struggled in the early going. And that misses for ball 4, so it's a 5-pitch walk to get us started here this afternoon. Leonis Martin will stand in for the first time now, hoping to break out of this little 7-game dry spell at the plate. He's ready now. The pitch. Now a broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. To second for 1, with no real shot at 2 as he's safe easily at first. Mike Trout will stand in. A couple of hits in that ball game last night. From the stretch, off is Martin. Pitch outside. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Now the 1-2. He's able to take the ball the other way here. High and deep to right center. And it's gone. A 2-run shot that time for Mike Trout. 7 home runs for him on the year now. And it's given Detroit a 2-0 lead. Anthony Rizzo will get his first opportunity now, and as you see there, he's in need of something to go his way because he's been ice cold these past 8 ball games. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground to short. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Derek Bryant will stand in, hoping to get things turned around here in April as he enters play with an average down in the 220s. Here comes the 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. You know, this Yankee ball club entering play this afternoon here, EK. They suffered a bit of a setback last time out, but not to worry. They're still 6-2 over their previous 8 ball games.
And it hasn't been a homestand to remember so far. They're just 2-3 in their first 5 games, so they're going to need to pick it up.
The Tigers do get a couple, however, on this 2-run home run. On to the bottom of the first now from Yankee Stadium, and it's now 2-0 Tigers. Jacoby Ellsbury will get his first shot here. 2 hits in 5 trips a night ago. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. And he gets a piece here as this ball's fouled away. He'll try again, 1-2. Now a swing and a miss as Ellsbury's down on strikes for the first out. Austin Jackson will stand in now. He drove in the other of their 2 runs last night. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Payoff pitch coming. And he gives this one a pretty good ride down the left field line. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. And he takes strike 3 called. Back-to-back strikeouts here to open the home first, 2 away. Justin Upton will get his first shot here. As you can see, he currently leads the junior circuit in hitting. And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side in order. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. More matinee baseball here on a Wednesday afternoon following this. Nick Castellanos will stand in. He's got that average pushing up near 300 to start the new season. Oh, and they botch this one as it drops in the infield. And he's going to make it there, barely, as he's into second base with a double.
Wow. Not quite sure who to pin this one on, but someone's got to catch the ball. Looked like this one could have been caught by 2 or 3 different people out there, but no one winds up taking charge out there. And as a result, this one's going to go into the scorebook as a gift double. Wow, I could have used a few more of those.
1-2. And this is in the air to straightaway right. We'll see if it's enough to get that runner to third. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? The tag, and they got him at third. It's a double play. Tim Beckham will stand in here, looking to keep the inning alive with 2 gone now in the top of the second. Here comes a 1-2. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
He did not like that one bit. It's one thing to work in with the hard stuff, but don't do it around the dome.
And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. James McCann would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Here's a swing and a high pop-up, drifting toward the third base dugout, and an easy play out there for Headley, and that ends the inning. Chase Headley will stand in here. He drove in one of their 2 runs in last night's ball game. And a fastball, but he's losing it a bit here to 3-1 now. Eric, these Tigers, as they begin play here today, they're on a nice little run, winners of 4 of their last 5 ball games.
And any time you can come into someone else's house and come out of it with a sweep, really lifts your whole ball club. That's what these guys are looking to do if they can take this 3rd and final game here.
Todd Velez will stand in now following leadoff walk, and might we see a bunt attempt here in the 2-run ball game?
Every extra run helps. It's a possibility, but I think they'll probably let him take his chances swinging away.
Another 1-2 delivery. He'll fight just to stay alive here as this is fouled away. Now another 1-2. Swing, and I believe this one is going to find the seats as well. It does, so quite a battle here as it remains 1-2. And a bouncing ball, foul. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2.
And you know what, guys? This is a big league battle going on right now. Neither guy wanting to back down. No sign of weakness on either side.
Martin able to take it in for the first down. Nick Markakis will get his first shot here. A couple of hits in 4 trips last night. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. And this is hit hard on the ground toward short. And Markakis has got himself a base hit. Justin Turner will stand in hoping to turn things around from the loss last night. He was 0 for 4 in that ball game. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. Grounded foul down the line, so he'll tee it up again. Here's another 1-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Javier Baez will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. 2 down, runners at first and second. Got him. James McCann will stand in. He too had 3 hits in the win last night. Now the pitch. Swing and a foul tip, but that's held onto behind the plate. It's a strikeout for out number 1. Corey Jones will get a second shot now. He worked out a walk to open the ball game. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. We'll look ahead now and pick this one back up in the top of inning number 8. Corey Jones will get us going now in the top half of the 8th. The pitch. That's toward the gap in right center, and he may get himself extra bases here to start the inning. And this is going to find the wall out near the Yankee bullpen. And a good bounce back from 0-2. It's a leadoff double.
How about him? Left fielder.
Leonis Martin will step in with a big opportunity to get that insurance run home from second. And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. Driven the other way out to deep left field. Upton is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. Very brisk pace to the ball game thus far. 2-0 our score as you get a look there at the line score to this point in the contest. Two runs, 7 hits, 1 error for the Tigers thus far. Now the 3-1. Took something off there, but this is hit well anyway out to deep center. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So a two-run shot to left center, his second of the game. As the Tigers have opened it up even further, it's now 4-0. Chris Martin will get the call here as he'll take over with one gone in the top of the eighth. Anthony Rizzo will stand in, and I've got to think these add-on runs here will really make it difficult to come back from.
And that's how they've done it all game long. They haven't really had a big inning yet, just a lot of ones and twos, but those will add up.
2-2. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2. Derek Bryant waits on deck. 3-2. Here it is. Shallow center. Under it now is Jackson to put it away, and there are two gone now. Derek Bryant will stand in 0 for 2 in the ball game so far.
Derek Bryant.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing and another fly ball here as things are getting busy out there in Central. Jackson will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Number 52 will stand in to start out their half of the eighth with that starter still out there, and he's definitely been a tough nut to crack.
No, he's been dominant all game long, and I think part of it is that he got himself a nice lead early on, and that's allowed him to not really worry about it.
We'll move ahead in this one and pick up the action in the bottom of inning number 9. Here's the 3-2 pitch. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. The 3-2 pitch. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame.
He continues to plow right through these guys. My man's working on a one-hit shutout.
Chase Headley will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs. Line hard into left, and Headley will reach. It's a base hit.
Up next for the game.
Todd Velez will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ball game so far. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with one away. Nick Markakis will stand in now, and hey, give these guys credit. They're not going down without a fight.
I'll tell you what, they're not too far away from making a game out of this one after all.
Jake McGee will come on here hoping to get the final 2 outs and pick up the save. And a good spot for that pitch as it's chopped foul.
All right, Nicky, let's go now.
A big pitch here, 1-2. Swing and a ball lifted into straightaway center. Trout is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
You know, that's the thing with throwing a fastball as hard as he does. It makes fly balls travel that much farther off the bat. And this thing gets out there a long ways before it finally gets tracked down.
Throw not in time to get him, and how about that? An unlikely infield single. Number 17 will be called on as a pinch hitter here in a big, big spot. He'll have the bases loaded with 2 out in the inning. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And that's going to do it as the catch is made, and the Tigers have come in here and finished off a 3-game sweep as this one is over. One more look at the final line score there to see the great pitching performance that led his guys to the victory. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he really came through with a